So I traveled as a young woman, 21. There were hard moments, and now being a mom of a young girl, I just hope that she never does some of the things that I did, because I must have had about 8 guardian angels working overtime while I did crazy things like go off on a trail on an island in Indonesia where tourists almost never came, and just wanting to immerse myself in the culture. So yeah, there were some experiences that were very hairy, and I'm glad I made it through. But there were also a lot of amazing experiences of people being concerned about a young woman traveling on her own and opening their doors and providing hospitality, and like an Indonesian family picking me up off the boat saying, you shouldn't be out there on your own, come with us. And they had their children with them, probably about 5 kids. They had 2 beds, one for the parents and one for the girls. And I ended up in the bed. We had to lie like head on one side, feet on the other, and then crisscross. And just many wonderful experiences. And I think it does help to just open your eyes to all kinds of different versions of normal, and all kinds of different versions of how to be together in the world. So on this side is Catherine's partner, Ralph Hassenflug, and like me, Ralph is from Europe, he's from Germany. And I think I really see that European connection in his work, just the atmosphere that he creates with his images. He uses different things to take images through, so his photographs aren't necessarily manipulated, but he might use a window with rain on it, or a piece of plexiglass that's kind of smudged to take pictures through, or he might, when he does a self-portrait, he might have a very long exposure and move so that you get this blurry effect. And this body of work is from his series Exile. I spent another few years in the Netherlands completing my degree in psychology, actually, not in the arts. And then I did a semester of art school too, because I really wanted to get better in my own art practice. Spent some time modeling for a figure drawing group, and that led me to do a lot of figure drawing myself. And I've always taken sketchbooks on my travels, so I did a lot of drawing, but I started painting more. I fell in love with a young man from the university right after we both graduated at a dance party, and so we went to Aruba. What the hell, I'm here. And the other thing I love to do is make art and write and teach dance, so I started just pursuing those things and ended up having a very vibrant art career on Aruba. The thing actually that connects from there, and I was 27, 28 at the time, to what I'm doing here now for Maine Farmland Trust, is that I really focused in my artwork on the connection between humans and the environment, and humans and animals, and that's what my paintings were about. And when I had an opportunity to stage a solo exhibit in a beautiful old church, I did installations on that theme with sand drawings on the ground and different pieces of writing from, writers like Waldo Emerson or Thoreau. So there was always that drive to use art or whatever voice I was given, whatever platform I was given, to say something about our connection to something bigger than ourselves.